Mic check. Actually, hold on. Let me see if this echoes. Mic check. Mic check. All right, cool. It works. It works. Um. Oh God, does that mean it's working on YouTube? Oh, I gotta check my YouTube. Wait, am I live with you? No, no. Yo, hey, stat. Okay, so that works. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. I'm trying something new today, so there might be a little delay. With me responding to chats. Uh, I may just go stream section. If I click this, I'm gonna hear myself, right? Just want to test. If I click this, I'm gonna hear myself, right? Yeah, okay, that works. That works. Cool. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. How you doing, stat? Good working on the Shrek. Oh no, not the Shrek musical. Okay, so I can see YouTube chat. All right, cool. If I can see YouTube chat, then I'm just gonna close it. Actually, hold on. I want to open it up real quick. So if me being live actually shows up on my channel, then yeah, yeah. What can I change about the stream? Hey Frankie, what's up? What can I change about the stream on YouTube? Hold on, I gotta figure this out. Edit. Terrible Tuesday or terrific Tuesday? I'd say it's a good Tuesday. Um, I had a snow day, so good Tuesday. Nice. Yeah, I'm getting everything set up. I need to open up Genshin. Um, oh, apparently it's to update, so apologies if the stream lags. Yeah. Um, let me. I've got way too many tabs open. The update is not live yet. Yo, what's up, Mira? How you doing? What? Oh, it's CS:GO. Oh my God. Bro, that flick is insane. Why'd you do that to him? That was not called for, bro. Monday was interesting? How so? He just had to know in a bad way. Damn, I wish Restream had different colors, not this garbage. How do I make it change? Oh. Oh, perfect. You don't want to talk about it? That's all right. That's all right, Frankie. Um, all right, sick. I fixed it. Cool. That doesn't look nearly as bad. Hmm? Okay. All right, chat. I'm making the YouTube thumbnail. Here, I can show you guys the what I'm doing. Yeah. Oh, the green screen's kind of goofy. Wait. Uh, how do I fix this? Do I bring it forward? Oh, the other light's not on. Why do you have Pokemon emotes? No clue. I think they're like the default Twitch emotes. Um, wait, hold on. I got this. One sec. Ugh. All right, chat. Who's ready to summon? Who is ready? Because you know I definitely am not. There we go. Now we're looking good. We're looking good. Boom. Yeah, I had this ready. Got alert because Shrek work while being chat. All right, is that Junkie? Thank you for joining. 7 Dia and 10 pull, 3 cola. What if I just didn't? No, no cola. Wait, do I have a Primogem PNG? I probably do. I need a Fate and a Primogem PNG. Yes, I'm also streaming on YouTube. I'm also streaming on YouTube to 0 viewers. I'm in the algorithm. There we go. Boom. I found them. I do have them. Chat, this is those graphic design skills going to use. All right, what do we think of this? What do we think of this? It's probably gonna be at the bottom, and then uh, the classic font that I always use. Bonk. All right, chat. What do we think? Am I actually spending 60K? Find out. 3.6 first half is going to be Baizu. Second half is going to be Nilu and Nahida with, yeah, that's it. I think they're going to do a one banner rotation. They might not, but yeah, I think they're just going to shaft Eula until she comes back eventually. Yeah, one banner first half. The file is bigger than 2 megabytes. Bull. I don't even think I put in the algorithm, to be honest with you. I think it's I think I'm being shafted on YouTube right now. I need to get what's his name in here? Um XGeno. Yeah. Wait, can you not put what game you're playing on the Go Live section? The Geosphere girl, she looks like Pero. Perfect. I hope she looked more like her, to be honest, if she is real. I don't know. People be just making up stuff about Genshin all the time, Frankie, and you know it. Yellow. Hey, man. Hmm. Okay, hopefully that updates on YouTube. I don't need to do anything for Twitch, but yeah. I'm surprised this is working. Chat, are the servers up yet? No, I know normally we have to wait till like what? 10? Is that right? I want to use my free fates and weapon banner second half. I mean, good luck, man. Again, I'm not a huge fan of those. Well, I'm not a huge fan of Calamity Queller because it's mainly just for the one character, but Miss Split is really good. It's okay. Also, I'm gonna move chat back over here so I can, look at you guys instead of looking over to the third screen. Mm-hmm. It's good for her, but yeah. If you get two Miss Splitters, one of them is forbidden. Well, if you already have, what is it? Aquila Favonia, right? You don't need it. But, yeah. Uh, there we go. Not helpful. R3 sounds like Cope, Frankie. I'll be honest. Why am I pulling that up when I can just do this? No Wolf GS or Tenari? Dude, I want Wolf's GS. Like, listen, if I lose to Wolf's GS, I'm not even upset. like, come on, let's be real here. If I lose to Wolf's GS, I'm not upset. like, okay. I need Tenari Mona. I mean, I would take Tenari, but I prefer Gene Cons in the summon session, and we're summoning a lot here, and Gene is definitely preferred. Bro, I can't think of what to. I love Tenari. I'm not a huge fan of the Fox Boy himself, but yeah. Actually, these dudes don't care if I put this in their thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. They're just gonna clown on me. Mona is getting worse every update. I wouldn't say she's getting worse every update. It's just that she's not as valuable anymore. Like she's Hydra, which is already good, but I mean, eh. Like her buff is good, right? It's just having the constant damage of Yelan is kind of better in a lot of teams. But that's not why she's, like replaced. It's just she's mostly used for freeze teams now because of the buff. But yeah, I don't know. I think Mona's still solid. I'm just not a fan of how she plays. Kokomi's better on freeze. Well, I mean, yeah. She's better on freeze for her E skill, but Mona has a damage buff. And here, actually, let me... I'm not playing any music. I honestly don't know. Wait, no, I'm gonna get booted from YouTube if they hold on. No, YouTube will boot me, bro. Their copyright tool goes crazy. Let me find something that I can actually play. Do I still have those songs? Oh, I never updated them to It's fine. I need to update songs in this stream playlist, but yeah. We got some stuff chilling. I'll be honest, I cannot think of anything else to add onto this live stream section. Damn, my Dehya reaction video kind of popping off? Yo, gamers, go on YouTube and hit the like button, please. That'd be much appreciated. You gotta make the videos help make the videos pop off. Now, if you're on YouTube, subscribe. That's all I can say. And follow me on Twitch if you want, where I put most of my content nowadays. Alright, so I literally have no idea what to add to these tags, so I'm just kind of going crazy with it. I'm trying to make sure it gets out there, but it's fine. Let me... Is there a... Wait. I actually don't know. If I start bothering people, like, in DMs and stuff, yikes. Remember what they used to call a bow? Yes. I was one of those people. I was one of those people. It's not, Frankie, it's not that it's her code name. It's the fact that that was the lore name. So, again, They have each Archon has different names, but Raiden specifically has the title of the Raiden Shogun, and there's also the bot Raiden, and then there's the two sisters, Makoto, I believe is how it's pronounced, and Beelzebub or whatever. I don't know how to say it. All right, I'm a clown. Anyways, that's why that's her name. It just, yeah, it's some lore thing. I don't remember. Okay, I give up. I'm trying to update the YouTube live stream because I don't know what else to add. vidIQ is just screaming at me like, there's not enough. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Actually, hold on, one more thing. I'll put gold in as well. E.T. Huh. Okay, now we're cool. You can't chat in my YouTube stream? Wait, what do you mean? No, you can chat on the YouTube stream. I can read YouTube chat. You just can't see it on screen. You can't type? What do you mean? I like how my own video pops up in my recommended. Nice, nice. So you're cap in blue. See, look, I'll that's not English. Alright, listen, blue. Yeah, there we go. It takes a second to pop up if it's on YouTube. I don't know why. No, we cannot play Honkai. When is the Genshin server supposed to be up anyways? Is it 10 o'clock? It says 9 o'clock. XGino, I've been saving for a fat minute. Do you think I summon in this game? No. I also may or may not have done a few things. Legit, every Primo from the previous updates, I didn't get. Right? I've literally, like, I haven't explored half of the stuff in the game from the, like, past few updates of Sumeru, because I've hardly been playing the game. And so I had a bunch of stuff to grind up, right? I've hardly been able to summon, or hardly have summoned, and I did a few other things. And so now I have, like, 60K Primos. We're also getting, like, 22 Fates for free. I haven't spit hundreds, what do you mean? I haven't spit 100. I haven't spit $200. I have not, wait. No, it's probably exactly 200. That's it. I didn't spit, I've literally just been saving. I've just been saving. I've been saving. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm free to play, chat? That's cap. That's cap. You are cap, Astro. You are not free to play. No one bought me Primos. No one bought me Primos. 200 USD? No. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Gino, I have not summoned. I have not summoned. Listen, if you don't believe me in game, you can count all the primos. I don't know what to tell you. I have summoned, but legit, I have that many primos. I told everyone in chat that, or I told everyone way before that I was going into this update with over 60k, right? And that turned out to be true. Granted, I could have grinded a bit more because I've hardly explored any of the areas since 3.0, right? But yeah, I mean. Yeah, Gina, that's the point. That is literally the point. Give me the C4. Your kid is ruining my car. Why do I care? I have 10 million power. No, I've seen it. Dehya's best team is Mono Pyro, where she is instantly replaceable by any other Pyro unit. Second, second is in a Vape team, if you can manage energy recharge, which you kind of need C4 to do. But, yeah, like, boosting her damage with Mona and whatnot is probably your best way to maximize her actual damage. But yeah, she kind of struggles in a few places, I won't lie. Economy in 2065 is going to be based off Rise of Kingdoms power level. Why do I need 10 million power when you can get a 5-star dragon? Who? Struggles in a few places you don't see. Listen, you don't have to be like that, okay, guys? Listen, if you know... Well, I'm gonna do the meme. If you know, you know. But, like, this applies to Dehya. Okay? If you know, you know. I'm just gonna say that. Like, also, XGino, I'm getting the weapon first, okay? The weapon is more rare than her C6. Alright? It's probably not coming back, so I'm getting the weapon. Yo, people be like, what are those Destiny sounds in the background? It's exactly what it is, guys. We are waiting for the Genshin update to go through, and so we grind. I'm gonna skip all of this because I've already seen it. I won't lie. Yeah, but seriously, when is this coming through? Oh yeah, Verse, please open up early. Let me take a shit before summons? No. Why get Dehya's weapon when you can get R5 Hunter's pet? You know why, Frankie. You know why. No! No! You can't! You can't! You cannot be making memes like this! Come on! It's stupid! I hate the internet. Why? Why is this a thing? It's got the iFunny watermark too! What? Why? I can't. I cannot open Discord for 1 second, dude. I swear. It's pretty accurate. Dorito guy and Spider-Man. I mean, it is accurate. Destiny 3, we are playing Destiny 3. What do you mean? This is Destiny 3. It's already happened. Wait, where's the loadout menu? Oh. Loadouts, gear, hog. Does Destiny 2.9? Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go strand all over the place. Alright, we're gonna unlock strand so I can strand all over the place. It's that simple. It's gonna take a minute to actually even unlock it. What in the... Wait. Lightshist 2? No, Lightfall is Pog. Wait, hold on. Dude, they added an exotic glaive that's called Vexcalibur. I have no idea what the hell this thing is. But it's called a Vexcalibur. And I think that's pretty sick. I don't know what it does. But, yeah, this is what I want, though. This thing. This thing's pretty nice. Anywho, oh. Wait, what are they doing? That's hot, that's during the Icelands, probably. What is my clan doing? Whoa, hold on. Everyone seems to be online. Wait, hold on. Well... It's out? Wait, what? You troll! It's not out. Oh, wait, never mind. I just got... What do you mean? It's... I hate you. It's not out. Australia will be living in the future. You're full of it, Blue. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Wait, am I actually in? Wait, am I actually in this time? Oh, we're in. Boys! Alright, hold on. I'm not in position. Everyone stand back. Get your... I'm... We already know it's location-based, alright? So... I'm going to the prime location. In front of Aru Village. Where, I don't know, I just exist, I guess? Who knows? We'll exist in the sunlight. I need to check out literally everything, because I don't know what's happening this update. Goodbye, Fate Team. No one likes you. Just Gene, because Gene is Pog. And yeah, so here's the banner. Weapon banner is first, obviously. We want this because Sinus weapon is mid. Here she is. She's live in game. If XGino wanted to nitpick my primos, you can do that right now. Once I click on everything. Yeah, there's Dehya's story quest to hang out a bit. Actually, let me unlock this immediately. Wait, what? Okay, I'll just unlock Dehya's immediately. Sure. The 22 free fates. So if you guys open your guidebook, alright, chat, and go up here to the top, you can claim fates for every single Archon quest. It also gives you other resources. And I think this is a pretty good reward, just for clearing the Archon quest, right? Same thing for each one. So you're going to sit here and click it 22 times, counting up how much resources you get. Yeah. It's that simple. Because new players, Frankie, I don't know. I couldn't... Yeah, I'm just wasting time here, chat. Alright, and then there's the new quest that I have not done. Yeah, we can watch everyone's pulls afterwards, guys. We can do that if you are summoning. Wait, can I show this? Alright. Good thing I'm quick. Anyways. Yeah, so... 47, Jesus Christ. So guys, we have to summon right now, because if I don't, this will go away in like 6 hours. So... yeah. Wiping is so barbaric. Yeah, so if you look at my Primo Gems, I've got like 90-something thousand with 47 fates. And who is ready? Because I'm actually gonna mute the audio. Yeah. Put some metal songs on? Devil May Cry? You know what? No, I agree to that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me find it. I've got it in my playlist. Here we go. Devil Trigger Boys. No. No, you're getting blocked. Astro, you're getting blocked. I'm not letting you guys do anything. Why are you summoning for more than one day? Why not? Why not, Buster? Nothing is wrong with AC/DC. This weapon painter is so bad. Listen, chat. I know the weapon is good, but this weapon painter sucks. It's terrible. Everything on here is useless. Isn't she a meme and a half? She's not a meme if you get constellations. I'm kidding. Building up pity on standard. Getting that Dehya pity. I just wanted to clear these out to make sure I get my extra summons. Ugh. But you can't compare them to the Luke, because they do different things. Dude, please be done already. I will take a Wolf GS, but if I'm already done, then we vibin'. Do I wait for the drop? No! Oh, hey, Cujo. That is like one of the worst options I could have gotten. It's usable, but it's bad. Ooh. Anyways, chat. Hopefully I do not have to hit hard pity. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Whoa, cool. Watch me hard pity weapon banner. Stop, please. No, I don't need Kuja. Oh my god, wait, is stream lagging? It's red in the corner. Please don't lag, stream. Stream, please don't lag. I don't want it to lag for when I summon. This is so sad. No! I'm in the worst timeline! No! Sino's weapon is useless! Get off my screen! I'm not gonna get any Dias now. Look at this. Half of my Primos are on weapon banner. It's not a yay, Mika. It's not a yay, alright? Sino's weapon is mid. I don't need it. I have every spear. Get off my screen, Bennett. You need her weapon. Whatever, I have it now. That's what's important. Win 50-50. It doesn't matter if it's on Jingling as a crit stick. You know what? I'll take that. I don't even... No, I'll take that, honestly. That's a W. I don't even... It works on Jingling, but I don't need it on Jingling. And it's just gonna be worse than the catch. Alright. Thank you, early pity. Dude, it's stall. Oh my god. Dude, I hate Kolai. Oh my god, it's another Kolai. God damn it. Alright. There we go. I wish it was a better weapon banner, so that I wouldn't have to suffer. Kolai is a terrible unit. That's why. I wish there was better 4-stars, and I wish the weapon banner was better. Chat, I want you to know we've already finished going through like 60k Primos. I'm having to hard pity this character and her weapon. Get off my screen, Bennett. C1? I have a lot of extra stuff. Mostly holy. You're back? Listen. Listen. I can't even call this an L because I did get to... I have constellations on G now. So that's a W. C2, Pog. Love to see it. And now we have C1 Dehya, so she can actually do damage. Is that simple? Do I hear Papega swipe? No, I already Papega swiped. We're not doing it again. Yeah. Get C2? Dude, I wanted to get C4. I wanted C4, but the weapon banner shafted me. Yeah, Buster, what else would I use it for if I can already easily clear Abyss? There's nothing else that I want or care about. Every other character is mid. The only other character I even want that's anywhere near me is the Hydra Archon. Also, this is like the one opportunity to actually pull Dehya if you want her. So, yeah. For real. Jean or Dehya? Pog. Oh, wait, chat, I forgot something. I can keep going. Eh. I had 60K. I'm not wailing. What do you mean? Oh, hey! I'll take it. I would prefer Candace, because I still don't have a Candace. But I'll take it, yeah. Yo, can we get C3? C3, C3. Bro, I would have rather had Tanari C0. I wanted Jean. I wanted Jean. But no. Whatever, I have guaranteed now. I have guaranteed chat. That's what's important. Guaranteed. Right. You should get guaranteed. Hey, I've got the Gremlin, though. No, Kaching is better than Sino. We already know this, alright? Kaching is, like, actually a decent character. Or she's both a decent character and unit, but like I wanted Gene constellations because I need the C6. But yeah, we'll take the field time, sure. I really wanted the C4 though. Guaranteed for Hydra Archon, basically. But Staphos card says Gene. No. It's worse than every dude. Wait, chat. You know why the weapon is even worse for me? Because I can't use it. I have every other spear. Legit, this weapon not only is mediocre for most of the cast, I legit can't use it. I have every other spear. It's pointless for me. I I literally hate. I'd rather have Skyward Pride twice than get one of these. I have zero use for this weapon. At least I could use this weapon with Beto. Although I don't know if it does more damage than Akuamaru. I'll have to check. And if Astro, if you want to screen share your summons, go right ahead. I'll pop in the chat and we can watch you suffer. Yo. Alright, chat, we're watching Astro suffer. Alright, you can be mute. Yep. I'll just mute myself, it's fine. We're gonna watch another dude suffer on the weapon banner. No one's gonna use that spear. You'll never know. Bro, I'm telling you, no one's using the spear. This weapon banner is so bad. Like, why can't they just put Zyphos on it? The Mondstadt weapons are trash, dude. How about the 60K Chish's crystals? Dude, no, I can't. I don't have any more. I'm broke, guys. I'm surprised I didn't get more characters I didn't have. Like, I pulled a decent amount of Kolais, but I was hoping to not pull so many Bennett's and Barbaras. I wanted Candace. Going broke for Pyro character? Yep. This banner is cursed. This banner is cursed. I have Yoimiya? Well, yeah, but Yoimiya was after I summoned for what, Kazuha? Or no. When did I get It was before Sumeru. It might have been after Raiden. That's probably when it was. Wait, no. It would have been after Kazuha. Yeah. After Kazuha. At least I can use the spears. At least I didn't pull any of the catalyst. I'll say that. At least I did not pull any of those. Well, maybe it's just as bad. No, I would have preferred a catalyst, actually. I could have at least used it on someone. Well, wait, could I? Never mind. Listen, I wish it was Wolf's Gravestone, alright? That's all that matters. Hey, Harp is really good. And you don't have one, so nice. Where did the 40K Primos come from? What do you mean? Also, yeah, this banner is clearly cursed. We're having to hard pity the weapon after the optimized path is triggered as well. Pain. Bro's gonna run out of summons before he can go on character ban. Oh, thank God. uh, it came early, but at what cost? It's like watching gold pull again. Hey, listen, I'll do mule pull that pulls tomorrow. Portia finally got a rerun, but it's the most skip patch of all time. This patch is a giga skip for most people. It should be for 99% of the player base. That 1% is the Dehya shrimps. Shouldn't have, but should have been 3.6. Bro, if she was 3.6, everyone would complain and then not summon for her. At least if they put her now, people can waste their summons and then buy everything when Nahida comes back in 3.6. Also, was this a 5-star? I wasn't paying attention. Sino should have been oh, hey, let's go. Sino should have been put on standard. No, Albedo should be on standard. Not Sino. Let's go. Astro actually got something. That's crazy. Bro, someone may or may not still be mod after this. You're still mod. That's useless for you too. Deluke. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. What are we watching? A whale. Woo. No, Astro's stopping at C4, but it's just going to see what happens. Astro, you can shut up. Alright. I'm gonna like accidentally pull Ayaka because I'll try to get Mika. Also, rip any plans to get Mika. Tanari. God damn it. Looks like I'm flying to Australia. Because she needs healers. Also, the trial build is cope. I already know. She'll probably get her own artifact set next update. Wait, did they hold on? What did they put? Did they put her on HP or attack in the trial? I swear, this is C3. No, it's Chi-Chi. No. Hey, you got better Dehya though. It's better Dehya. Dehya, but not Dehya. Still better than Dehya though. Astro going off the deep end. Alright, so this dude's at C3, and he's still gonna do less damage than me. Last one. It's a blue. Actually, the last one. Frankie, I agree with those rankings. How did you get another one? Stop it. That's supposed to be the last one about 3 summons ago. Hey, C3 not bad though. Oh wait, is it C2? What? I thought you had C3. Did I miscount? What? Oh, was it Chi-Chi? I did miscount. Yeah, never mind. C2 not bad though. I'll get rid of C4 tonight. Alright, good luck then. I don't know if you want to do that right now or later, but... Let's see how cope you are. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad based on that. Show me the stats before you level. Show me the stats. 4-piece best set in the game. I mean, you're right. You're right. No, I want to see the overall stats, not just the artifacts. I guess you're going over the whole thing then. I already know the flower and feather are mid. I want to see your stats. Your attributes page. Attributes details. Yeah. So that's gonna go up by like what? 20? Yeah, pretty mid. This is funny, doesn't feel right. I'm not. Wait, hold on. It's not life savings though. I mean, Astro maybe, because Astro's a whale. But, dude, I hardly spent anything. What do you mean? I just got unlucky. Especially on Weapon Banner. Dude, if the Weapon Banner did not go so bad, I could have pulled 2 more Dias. Astro, I know, it's a joke. Guys, Astro's secretly a millionaire? I spent more on dinner last week than that entire pool. Well, chat, there you have it. Astro is a millionaire. Actually, wait, hold on. Before I level, I want to see how bad the trial is. Did they give her HP percent? What hold on. Wait, ooh, 38,000 HP. Is that HP percent? Wait a minute, why did they give her tenacity? It doesn't work with her ultimate. Oh no. My bonus last year was over the million mark. What the hell? Jesus Christ, share. Why did they give her tenacity? Or whatever it's called. Yeah, tenacity, whatever it's called. This looks like Astro's build. Why did they give her this? It doesn't work with her ultimate. And then you have this garbage team set up. Alright, chat, listen. Do not put this on your Dehya. I don't care what you think. Don't put this on your Dehya. No, like, legitimately, do not put this on your Dehya. It is not as good as Emblem for her personal damage, as well as what are you using her for, right? You only do this if you're using her in a Melt Ganyu team, as like an alternate option. But this is not worth your time. Even at like higher constellations, it does not help her at all. This is just completely useless for her ultimate. That's like actually throwing if you are using that set. Anyways, did they hold on? No. What's the talent level again? It's like 8, right? Yeah. Buster, the time of her ultimate does not matter. What do you... You put Emblem on her. It's the only way she can actually do damage. Like, what? Emblem is her best set by far. If you don't know how she works, her ultimate is entirely burst damage, just like Raiden's. It is auto attacks, so it does not trigger any other character's effects. Xingqiu, Yelan, Beidou, none of them work. The only way to get her ultimate to do increased damage is via burst percents. She has terrible energy recharge because the ticks every 2.5 seconds will generate 1 particle. She has a, what, 80 cost burst? 80 or 70, I can't remember. Emblem is by far her best set currently. Second is 2-piece HP, so 2-piece Tennessee, and 2-piece Pyro. Crimson Witch comes in third, because you can't reliably vape with her. You can place the E skill down twice before you start your ultimate. But again, you're not going to get consistent. Well, is it based on hits? Or no, it's activation, right? It's activation. So you can't get full stacks of Crimson Witch reliably. Tenacity, my bad. But yes. Also, she's worse than you thought. No, she's terrible. I've already said this. Like, what? She's just a worse version than Raiden. If you want her to do actually good damage, you need to get C1. And then her damage becomes usable. As much as I dog him like Sino, he's better. Nilu's better. Nilu's better than both. But, you know. Yeah, it's without question her best set is Emblem. Burgeon is Cope. If you dare think about using Burgeon, I'm going to hunt you down. Alright? It is a 2.5 second tick. It is worse than Toma and Burgeon in every single way. Cope and Seethe if you thought she was a Burgeon character. Her E skill. You place it down for 9 seconds, you get increased interrupt resistance, so you don't get staggered. If you attack an enemy, it's basically like Raiden's skill, right? Except it's much longer cooldown, so it's every 2.5 seconds for it to do a coordinated attack. You can recast it once, and that's it. Oh. After the 9 seconds, it still provides a small amount of interrupt resist, but it's bad. So yeah. Yes, it works off field. Yes. Oh, the E skill does one more thing. It gives you 50% damage mitigation. And what that means is whatever damage the character on field takes will be cut in half and transferred to Dehya. Dehya will then take that damage over time. Right. So, yeah. It's like a worse version of damage reduction. And then she takes the damage. Now, why does she take the damage? Because of her weapon. And her passive. She has some pretty strong self-sustain. She will heal herself, but basically to full every 20 seconds. If you take a bunch of damage. The other passive, and again, I know it's complicated here, but basically if you use the E skill and then recast and like take a hit, that damage that she will take over time is reduced by 60%. So she's tankier via her passive, right? And that's basically it. It's kind of complicated, right? But that's essentially how it is. Because her head's stupid. I mean, she is kind of thick, but they also didn't give her any shading down there, so, you know. She's a burst support, that's not terrible. She's just a worse version of Raiden in literally every single way, if you don't understand her kit, right? What she provides is basically entirely useless right now. But her self-sustain is actually good. She has 2 viable teams, Mono Pyro and Ganyu Melt. If you are wanting to use her, right? Again, I would say if you like her, get her weapon. You don't need constellations. If you want her to do good damage, get the C1. And that's about it. Comparing that, she literally is a worse version of the Raiden in every single way. Like, they do very similar things. Like, their kit is designed similarly. They just have... One is worse in every single way. We won a C2, but I got shafted very hard in Weapon Banner. She's Raiden but Pyro? Yeah, and worse. I forgot about the Primos in male? Yes. But yeah, stat. I got shafted on Weapon Banner, and I got C2 after that. She's... Yeah, well, no, exactly, that's what I'm saying. She's a Pyro version of Raiden. She is worse in that right now, and that's just a fact. Now, there's a few things they can buff her. They can help, like, get her buffs, right? Astro, a lot of characters should be 90. Dehya specifically, I'm gonna say yes if you want to maximize her damage. And her tanking ability. By the way, chat, if you want to see something funny, I have a little trick to show you. So, I mentioned earlier that Dehya can heal herself, right? She can't die in Dragon Spine. And I don't mean that, like, I'm not joking. Like, if you AFK her in Dragon Spine with the clam set... No, hold on. Actually, this is an AFK strat. If you don't want to run her as an actual unit, you can meme build her. And at level 70, I believe, you can put clam set on her. And this works with clam. So you can overheal an AFK in Dragon Spine. Now, you actually don't even need the set to AFK in Dragon Spine. I can sit her down in Dragon Spine and she'll keep herself alive the whole time. But if you do run clam on her for the meme, you can AFK Tartaglia. Like, you can straight up kill the boss passively. You do not have to attack. Right? You could just straight up do a pacifist run with Dehya. Her kit is so goofy, you can do meme builds with it. I'm not going to show you the pacifist Dehya build, but trust me, it works. And I'm not going to show you... Well, you know what? Hold on. We'll show pacifist Dehya first, actually. I'll do it first. I don't have everything maxed out, but we can... we can do this one first. Just so you guys can see the goofiness of this character. Where's my HP flower? There we go. HP. And I'm just gonna level her up real quickly, and you guys will see how funny it is. She's half naked, she survives the cold. That is true. Yeah. And also, Frankie, I don't know if they'll buff her. They probably won't, even if a bunch of people complain. She's probably more likely to get an artifact set, if anything. But yeah, yeah, reject DPS Dehya, embrace pacifist tank Dehya. And I will say I have the emblem build ready, like I made it beforehand, but I want to show you this stupid build that works. Oh, I need more of the things. Shoot. Shoot, chat. I don't have enough. Oh, wait. I'm looking forward to Dehya EXE videos. I mean, they can get creative with what she can do. Oh my god, I have so many alley hunters. I'm never gonna touch those. Oh my god. Oh my god. Actually, you know what? I'll take the Dragon's Bane. Bench Alhaitham. Oh, Beach. Listen, Dehya EXE videos will be better if they do pacifist Dehya. Be like, her damage is bad. So embrace this. I will say though, pacifist Dehya is more lore accurate. Right? Do not level her normal attacks. Burst is always first. Yeah. Do not level her normals, they do nothing. Her normal multipliers are also terrible, by the way. Just in case you want to know. They're really bad. But yes, burst is first. Oh, but yeah, I was saying she could possibly be buffed via an artifact set. It's possible. It's whether or not Hoyoverse wants to do that the next update when they add artifacts, you know? It wouldn't be the first time a character has been bad whenever they came out and then got buffed immediately. Or if you're Zhao and have to wait 2 years for your artifact set, right? I guess. Hmm. And I'm gonna level this up. I have no idea what that is, Buster. I thought I would have enough to actually upgrade for them. It's a JRPG that memes on Console Wars. I mean, the Console Wars is a joke because they both have no games. AKA perfection. I mean, it seems interesting, just based off that synopsis he gave me. What? I could have sworn I had these, like, made already. But anyways. Where was I? Level 90 Dehya. Right. Now, chat. What you've all been waiting for. The Pacifist Dehya build. This is the real content right here. As soon as I level her up to 90. Okay, I have to do one of those. Yep, she's maxed. Alright, chat. Now we're gonna go into Tartaglia solo, and we're gonna defeat him pacifistly. I'm not going to attack him. I'm going to sit there and tank it. Goodbye, Layla, and whatever your face is. This is the intended way of playing Dehya, by the way. Okay, I forgot to mention she has a lot of HP. No, get back here. You're supposed to damage me. I'll get the faith later. It's fine. Did you guys think I was joking, by the way? You can do this. I'm not going to recommend it. But it works. Too slow? Use E? What? It's not like the E's gonna do damage with this build. I have her on full HP. See? Just face tank it. This is the intended way of using this character. Yeah, she basically can't die. C6 Bennett. I'm not C6ing my Bennett. Okay, I'm probably gonna die here because I've been goofing around a little bit. Oh, never mind. She auto heals. That's right. But yeah, I'm not C6ing my Bennett. I don't want to ruin the synergy between Eula. What is this? It's pacifist Dehya, Blue. What do you mean? The intended way of using this character. You can do the whole fight like this, guys. You know what? I should have put the bell on her. I should have put the bell on her. Damn. Missed opportunity. You can't do Scarra fight passive, though. You have to attack Scarra. Raiden you probably could. You could probably do this for Raiden. No, she would die. You can't do it with Raiden, she'll die. Who you can do the Valen. You can do him. You can do Wolf Lord. Well, I'm not saying you can just straight up AFK. It's a pacifist build, not an AFK build. You know, it's like again, this is me showcasing her tanking abilities, guys. Like, she has very good self-sustain. But that doesn't make her good. And she finally died. Anyways, it is possible. Right? It is possible. But, yeah. Do not build her like this, please. And I'll tell you right now, I wasn't even being optimal. I wasn't being optimal. Yeah, but no, Buster, he has the nuke attack. I can't do anything against the nuke attack. Physical doesn't affect the turrets. So I'm dead either way. But if you want to do this build, guys, I'm pretty sure healing bonus is better than HP. Right? You can't dodge it. Just swap out once? Well... Okay, true. True. You could probably do Pacifist Scaramouche. But yeah, I'm pretty sure healing bonus for this gimmick build is better than HP percent, but as you saw, it works oddly effectively. Now for me to showcase her other tanking ability in a more optimal environment. This is the intended... The intention of this character is for mobile players, guys. She has an auto-attacking burst. She keeps herself alive, right? She redirected damage. She is for mobile players, clearly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the bathroom. And you're just going to see Dehya not be able to die. Yeah. I'm also going to throw away a couple of things. So, enjoy.
傭兵としてのモットー簡単な話さ。より多く金を出したやつのために仕事をするんだ。
Oh. Alright, chat. I'm back. How are you enjoying the content? Since when are mobile players disabled? I did not say anything about that. All I said is that this is for mobile players. Alright? Because this character is clearly for mobile players. An auto-attacking burst that all you have to do is tap the button. You don't gotta worry about it because of how hard it tracks, right? She's very tanky. What more do you need? She sucks in Burgeon. Don't use her in Burgeon. She's awesome. You're fucking shut up. You're wrong. You are wrong, and you are coping so hard. It's just bait. She's easier than Epona and Honkai? Yeah, and her gameplay's better. Her gameplay is better than Epona and Honkai. I hate Epona so much. Nahida fixes any team? Nahida does not fix her because she is terrible for that team. Nahida does nothing for Dehya. She is not meant for Dinjo reactions, and that is very clear. Thinking I'm a female city in Australia universe where our difference Toma doesn't exist, so she is currently the best Virgin support we have. Counterpoint, C6 your Bennett. Anyone else can do Virgin better than her because they attack faster. So actually, you're still wrong. Don't use her in Virgin. It is a waste of your time. Literally anyone else is better in Virgin. Literally use Kazuha in Virgin instead. Hey Astro, you can do the same thing with Toma but better. No, Blue, you don't use EM on Bennett. He's not the one activating the cores. That's why I said just C6 him and use literally anyone else. You could C6 him throw on Kazuha. Or like literally anyone. And it would be better. There is no reason to run her in Virgin over any other character. She's a Claymore user. You have no reason to run her in Virgin with slower attacks. Stat Junkie, Toma does not have ER issues with the right weapon. And it's even better if you don't have Constellation, or if you have Constellations. Toma, ER requirements do not matter. Again, if you have C4, that helps, but then also, if you R5 this, which I will do it right now and level it up right now, this is far better than Dehya and Virgin. Hell, you could run someone to battery your Toma and be perfectly fine. I'm not going to C6 my Bennett. Virgin Jinian is unironically better because of the proc rate. However, Jinian, if her shield isn't up, will not activate her DOT. So that is if you can dodge. If you can dodge, Jinian's better. If you can't, then you're wasting your time. I am not... Then give me someone else's account, because I'm not going to C6 my Bennett just for this. Virgin Noemia? Okay, Xgeno actually just did Papega swipe. He sent me a picture of him buying the max reward pack. Dear God. Anyways, look. This is a 2.5 second DOT versus Toma's. Is it 1 or 1.5 second? Either way, because cores will activate on the very first elemental proc or like damage hits, it's 1 second. So every second he's going to proc the cores. You can only have a certain number of instances of Dendro damage applied from the cores. And so if you use Dehya, you are wasting cores. Just straight up. Again, with Toma, he applies the right amount to where you don't have to worry about the over application of pyro and have burning on the team nearly as much. And again, there are ways to get around that, like the fridge mechanic and being able to have someone like Tartaglia on that team instead to constantly apply hydro to keep the Dendro aura up on the target, right? So that you will always make cores instead and proc Burgeons with Toma. You have no reason to use Dehya in that team when she does not help the team at all. It's just that simple. Toma's shield will be weakened in this team by a lot. But that doesn't matter. Because what is the point of running Dehya over him in this team? There isn't one. Like, the Hydro characters give you enough to keep you alive versus Dehya. Right? She's the easiest Burgeon support. Counterpoint, use Zhengling. Use any Animo character. Yeah. Run Eam on Nianfei. Well, okay, maybe not that. That's a bit too far. But you could just use Zhengling. She'll do more damage. As long as you get her burst up. You're fine. And again, you say easier, but it's a craftable weapon versus a summonable weapon. To get a reliable EM weapon, you either need to play this event for a low EM weapon or summon for Rain Slasher. Zhengling will not apply too much pyro. What? No. She doesn't apply... She doesn't... What? She doesn't apply too much pyro. No, not at all. It's my exploration team. No? You just need to run certain units. Who works for this again? I forget who works for this again. I do not remember who you're supposed to use on this team. You don't have to attack it. Well, okay. Then let me explain a few things. Hold on. No. I'm picking Diona because I want Cryo proc and I want Oh, I can use Layla. Shit, you're right. I just got Layla. Hold on. Well, Diona gives Elemental Mastery with Burst. Okay, well, either way, Layla's better for this team. Layla's better for this example. So, I need to find an enemy I can actually do this on. Hold on, I need to find something I can show this on. I don't know if this dude works. Let me try it. I actually don't know if this works. Yeah, look, right there, right there. I don't know if you saw it, but if you look at there, with the fridge mechanic, every time you do blooms, it spawns 3 cores. Or not every time, but there's a certain tick rate with... I forget the explanation, but it's basically keeping the aura on the target while still being able to spawn in cores. Right. And this will... If I had Layla leveled up, you would see that I could get consistent extra cores from the fridge mechanic right there. And that's important for multiple reasons. It's important for Burgeon because with Toma, right? You can run Toma on the team and still be able to reliably get in, your cores up without having other pyro characters take over the aura. I think that's the explanation. I forget. If you look up Jeff77, he had a whole video explaining it, and this was one of the things mentioned. But it is possible to have the other characters do Burgeon reliably and have it not be nearly as cope. Hyperbloom's just better. But for Dehya specifically, her proc rate is so slow that you are better off like using any other pyro. Well, no, you should get who you like, but I'm just saying for the sake of Burgeon, Dehya is a waste of your time. Right? I do not know why so many people, like, Burgeon Dehya or whatever. Oh, good night, Frankie. But it's bad. It is bad. Mostly because the character's bad, but anyway. What are my hold on. I have a whole thing pulled up. Or I had a whole thing. No. Let me actually pull it up. I have a whole thing on this. Here we go, Dehya. Her constellations, her talents. Yeah, so you cannot jump with her burst. I guess I might as well show you that. If you jump with her burst, it cancels it. Just straight up. So that means if you get frozen, overloaded, or trapped in a hydro bubble, your burst ends instantly. Which is quite unfortunate for a lot of gameplay reasons. Right. And then let's put Shangling back on the team, and then I need Bennett and Kazuha. Where's Bennett? Bennett, Kazuha. There we go. Yeah, so Mono Pyro, one team that she is actually effective in. We go here. Back up to this dude. Oh, wait, I need to level up the talents and actually give her an artifact set. Not too shabby. 70 crit rate, not too bad. The attack is looking decent, but that's again part with Mono. Pyro, she has low base attack. Yeah, she has low base attack. It's like what, 223? It's pretty low for like a DPS character. What else? Oh, yeah, so she only gets 100% interrupt resistance for 9 seconds after you place the skill. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Am I missing anything else that I haven't explained yet about her? Oh yeah, actually, so for the mitigation on her E skill, it goes up to 50% mitigation. I'm gonna start leveling up her talents. Oh, do I not have a... So, the damage mitigation splits the damage taken from the active character over to Dehya, and she will take that damage over time, over a course of 10 seconds. It can be, that damage can be reduced from her passive, and that is whenever you place or recast the E skill. It's called Redmane's Blood Stacks, I believe that's the name. I'm not looking at it right now, but what a... I don't know. She's got a bunch of words in her kit, guys. It's complicated. But yeah, it doesn't stack with damage reduction to where if you have 2 other sources of damage reduction, it's 100%. It will calculate the damage reduction and then split the damage you take. So like, if you have Xingqiu and Beidou on the same team with Dehya, it will be that like 80% damage reduction, however much those two give together. And then that 20% will be cut in half to 10. So the effective DR for the character is like 90, but Dehya is still taking the other 10%. So you're still taking the full 20% damage, but it's split between 2 characters. That is important, just so you don't get confused on how her damage reduction actually works. Or mitigation, I should say, because that's the proper term that should be used in this scenario. Oh, yeah, in co-op you'll take more damage. Yeah. Inside of co-op, you will take more damage because that is more players being hit, meaning more damage you take. Make sense? That should make sense to everyone. Is stream lagging again? Anyways, there's her talent crowned. I think that's it? Oh, I could cover teams. Yeah, her most functional team right now is Mono Pyro, as to where that's where her peak damage is, basically. Her damage outside of that isn't very good, especially if you do not have her signature weapon, which is huge for her passive because it gives you HP and like 40% attack. Her constellations, this is flat damage like Zhongli's passive, so this is essentially like a free 2k attack. It depends whether you're running an HP sans or an attack sans, but this is anywhere from like double the damage if you're running an HP sans to like 50% damage if you are on attack sans. So C1 is huge for her personal damage. Same with C6, which is building up crit over time. And then C3 is also ultimate scaling. C4, she will heal and give you energy back per punch of the ultimates. Which, again, that's why I want to C4, because it's very strong. But yeah, let me circle back onto the teams. So as I said, Mono Pyro is her, most functional team because it will battery her with her ER issues, and the other characters will probably be carrying the damage. You can run her in Sunfire alongside, the other members as another option, because they all do similar things to each other. I'll showcase her in 1 second. All those teams do similar things to each other. Dehya can just fill in as a slot. Not the best, but it's doable. Burgeon is possible, but it is cope. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. Went over that earlier. You can do Melt Dia as long as you have enough cryo application and possibly someone to swirl. You can do Pyro Albedo, or essentially what they showed in the showcase, where it's just Tenacity of the Millith, to where she's buffing her team. Again, not better than other characters having it, but an option. I showed you the Pacifist Dia for the meme build. And that's really about it for notable like builds. Oh wait, hold on, I'm still in the Discord. Let me leave the Discord. Yeah, so I will now showcase Dia. Again, I didn't level her E skill because it's not important. And we're gonna hop into this Abyss real quickly. And you're gonna see the Mono Pyro team performed here because it's the only team that she can reliably be used in. The damage is gonna be okay, right? And this isn't the best showcase against her, and that's actually a terrible fight. I can only do the first floor, realistically, because the matchup is terrible. But let me just show you how she would function in this team. And then I'm just going to throw on literally Hyper Bloom, because why wouldn't I? Right. Abyss does reset tomorrow, yes. And actually, I got a DM. What is this? Nothing important. Okay, cool. Okay, all of these kind of affect the showcase, but I'll just pick that one because it's the least effective. So then, this is her team on Mono Pyro. As you know, Bennett and Jingling are going to be doing some solid damage as well. And Dia is going to be doing some solid hits there. And she'll move out of Bennett first. Now, a team like this, she helps in the fact that it's damage reduction, or not damage reduction, sorry. What's it called? Interrupt resist. Right, because I can just face tank everything. I forgot my Dia has constellations, but remember that. And as I said, the constellations are a 50% buff on attack stance, essentially, for her damage. On the burst, specifically. The E-skill damage is low. I think that was an acceptable time of 90 seconds. I don't know. What was the time? No, I was actually a bit over. Oof. Yeah. Not the best. But I will try to get to the other floor. Hyper Bloom can carry pretty hard. She can't vape with Xingqiu and Elan. She literally doesn't... You know, actually, hold on. I'll show that before showing you other team comps, like the vape team comp that does work. She does not trigger their ultimates. They do nothing. Alright. I'm going to just show that right now, in case you do not believe me, or whatnot, or any doubters, and all of that. She can if you swirl. Ayato plus Kokumi. It is kind of doable, but you're gimping your Ayato damage just for his ultimate, and then you're running Kokomi like normal, so that's totally fine. But that team has energy recharge issues. That's the only thing I have against it. If you can manage to get your ER, I'm sure it works fine, but I don't have Ayato to show you. Mona doesn't really work. She doesn't have good Hydro application off field. Mona's application is very poor. I know, but I'm just showing it for anyone else who doesn't believe me. Because they're like, how could you know that? I'm like, read her skill. That's what I'll tell them. Read her skill. It does not work. It's the same reason why Raiden doesn't work with Beidou. Because Hoyoverse willed it like that. But yep, here's gonna be the proof that you need. Here's a burst. Here's a burst. Here's Dehya's burst. It does nothing. Yep. Nothing happens. Yeah. But yes, running the alternate Hydras. So, again, the other team that I was going to use was actually going to be Sucrose, Mona, and Bennett. That I will use right now. Where's my Mona? There she is. So in order for this to function, you have to you have to swirl Hydro. Because Mona does not give enough application at all. Now, if you're wondering why Sucrose over Mona, it's just to give a reference. Because Kazuha, his burst doesn't last long. Well, it might at below C0, but at C6, Kazuha's burst does not last long enough. DSC6 extends her ultimate duration by 2 seconds. And so you will outlast the buff timer for Mona. Or the swirl application, right. So yeah. And then I'm just gonna, again, do the same team, because why not? I feel like I'm going blind. I mean, with Dehya, she auto-attacks for you, so you can take your hands off the controller. I will not replace... Mika does not do enough. Mika does not do enough to justify being replaced. Or to replace Bennett, I mean. Yeah, I have to switch to Kazuha. It's not gonna work. But yeah, I need a group of enemies. For Sucrose to function realistically with Mona, you kind of need a group of enemies. So I'm just gonna swap to Kazuha because it's a single target. But anyways, Mona, where's Mona? So the problem with this team on Dehya is that you run into energy recharge issues. And that kind of sucks because every unit here relies on their burst. Especially the main DPS in this scenario. And that's why you want C4. For it to function properly, but yeah. Before my mom's reaching them. Even at C6, I'm not replacing Bennett. I'll tell you that right now. Even with T6, I'm not going to replace Bennett. Because Bennett gives too much. I would run them together, ideally. Because you can run Mika, Eula, Raiden, and Bennett. And then that works great. Right? Raiden is gimped on her damage, but the extra attack speed helps you get your energy back. So you can do a Raiden rotation either quicker or do it the full duration and get more energy. Right? So it works. Yes, that team doesn't have a shield. However, both Raiden and Eula have 100% interrupt resist during their bursts. So you don't need to worry about it. And Mika heals. So does Bennett. So again, that team is totally fine like that. And that's also why the new Claymore works really good on Eula, because you take damage typically in a Eula rotation. So it's for her benefit. Does A work with Dehya? I'm not referring to her burst to solve it. On the same team? Yes and no. So you can run them on the same team. Raiden's E skill will buff Dehya and will work with Dehya. Right? And then you could swap to Raiden and regen energy. That is possible. It's not a very strong team because you're sliding in Dehya to where you could fit in someone like Bennett on a Raiden team and just run Hyper Raiden. But you can run them together. It does work. So yeah, Dehya has regular ICD on her burst. So as you saw right there, you cannot vape every hit. You can vape every third hit, and the last hit is a guaranteed vape, because the last hit does not have an ICD. As you can see, this team is actually slower than the team I had earlier. Right, the Monopyro team. As on Monopyro, I was already done with this section. And Dehya doesn't have her burst because her ER sucks. So yeah, keep in mind, guys, I am on Emblem, so I have some extra energy recharge. I'm already way past time. And no, I did not see C6 Dehya. I got unlucky on Weapon Banner, so I only have C2 Dehya. But yeah, again, I have 137 ER, as you saw. Mona has Favonius on. And again, it was with Bennett and Kazuha. Did not get my burst up. Right. Major issue. Now, again, it would be nice if I had Syphos, but that's not going to be enough to make her, like, usable sort of scenario. It will boost her damage, though, because currently her best set is Emblem. Right? But that's kind of the position we're in. And I think that's everything about Dehya that I covered. I think. I don't know. If you have any questions, throw them at me. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I can say. Throw me your questions or theories or whatever. I will answer to the best of my ability and whatnot. Alright, good night, Stat Junkie. Thank you for joining me. Does Mika work with Razor? Yes, Mika works with Razor very well. Apart from the application department, because Mika does not apply cryo. Off field. Yes. No, I'm still not gonna use Kolai. Why would I use her over DMC? Like, why would I use Kolai over DMC? Because it's not happening. Yo, Ram, what's up? How you doing? Is there an HP sword? There's probably a 2 Ayato kind of works with Dehya. You again need to gimp your build to make sure you can actually get your ER up. To be able to, like have it function on the same team. That team just runs into energy recharge issues, and then your Ayato's damage is going to be worse. And no, you cannot vape off of Dehya. Her application is too slow. It is every 2.5 seconds. So she will not apply enough pyro for you to vape off of for literally any hydro. She's not good. She's not good, Ram. She's not. That simple. I'm going to refine this. I might level Skyward Pride, but I don't know if it does more damage than what is it? Akumaru. No, she's not average, she's bad. Like, she's actually bad. I don't know how you could get average from what I just showed you. Like what do you mean like a standard character, though? Kaching is great. Kaching is competitive with modern 5 stars. Chi-Chi is usable in meta teams now. The Luke is still usable. I mean, like, he's probably the worst one apart from Chi-Chi, but he's still usable. Jean is fantastic. Mona is still good. Like, what do you mean for a standard character? Like, Dia's literally just not good. Dehya is the new worst standard character, yeah. If you want her to do decent damage, or no, not decent, usable damage, you need her to be C1 with her weapon. Without it, I feel bad for you. A mercenary? A mercenary is someone who fights for money. They they make money is the most important thing to the person, and so basically they're soldiers for hire, right? That's what they are. They're soldiers for hire, and money is their driving goal behind it. Basically. Like governments will hire mercenaries for war and stuff like that. But yeah, Dehya is not good. then she can be higher than the thing. Put her in Dory tier. Okay, but she does more damage than Dory. And Dory does, like, hardly nothing, so yeah. She could be a very good shielder. Oh, you're talking about the crystallized person, no. I'm not gonna hire her. Oh. Fair. Fair. Wait, this weapon isn't bad anymore. Or is Favonius better? Wait, should I be using Favonius on Layla instead? I get skill damage, though. I'll have to test this out. I'll have to test this out, but, like, I could actually legitimately use this weapon. Dory should have her own tier for how useless she is. Well, I mean, that's why Aloy has her own tier. Because Aloy literally does nothing. Oh. Okay, well, Frankie, you are you happy with, like, what it is currently? Because you have Dory, Aloy next to each other, and Electro Traveler. Like, the trio of useless. Dory Z minus. Bro, this C2 R1 Dehya, right, with a crown talent, is doing as much damage with buffs. They both have buffs as Aloy. Dory does nothing besides make you cry because of how ugly she is. I think Dory's fine, dude. She's just goofy. I'll tell you this, though. One thing that she's great at doing, besides tanking, is she increases your sprint speed during the day, right? I think that's pretty pog. It's okay, guys. She's meant for overworld. It makes it more fun. One more patch to go. Good luck, Buster. The main thing, like, all I can say is, like, if you like the character, get her, right? This is your best opportunity to get her stuff, especially her weapon. I'd say if you are, you know, someone who spends money, you might just want to get the weapon regardless of the banner sucking. Like, both banners are terrible. But her weapon is good enough to where it's like, you can justify pulling for it, you know? And plus it may not come back. So, yeah. That's about it, really. She'll probably be good later. So yeah. Yep. Here's the thing. Let's say she gets an artifact set that makes her damage good, right? Then her problem is energy recharge. What would fix her energy recharge? The only thing I can say to you then is her C4. Because otherwise, I got nothing. I don't know why I'm doing this. I can just go over here. Yeah, so her C4 gives her 15 energy back. Wait, no, is it 16? No, it's 16.5. Her C4, if you hit everything in her burst, gives you 16.5 energy. It gives you um 22.5 energy back if you um have C6. I think that's what hold on. No, 24. She gets 24 energy back if you have C6. And her burst is a 70 cost burst. So you essentially get like a third of your burst back just for having the C4. And it also heals her over time during the burst. So she now becomes tankier during bursts and gets her energy back. The C4 is really good. And yeah, at below C6, it's a 16.5 energy, which is still, again, helpful because you're getting some of your burst back. Like, that C4 is good. Yeah, I'll upgrade her E. I just don't have the resources for it. If everyone had Ayato talent in their passive. Oh, wait. No, what is Ayato's talent? Yes, Kazuha is good in a Dehya team because you want the elemental damage and shred. And specifically in Mono Pyro, you kind of want Kazuha for vape teams too because she can't react with literally anyone else. You kind of want Kazuha for her in most teams so he can take over the application of another character. But you can replace him with again, two of the same element, right? Especially if the energy recharge works out better, you might want to do that instead, right? So, yeah. Oh, that's a solid passive. Again, Ayato and Dehya could be a good combo. As long as you can get his burst up, right? I would prefer not to nerf, Ayato's damage just for the sake of Dehya's burst. But, No, Frankie, I'm gonna crown her E skill. It's not like anyone else is gonna use the materials of the boss. I mean, Candace uses the materials. But I still don't have Candace. So, I would not be complaining if Dehya could proc Yelan and Jingqiu. I'd be like, her damage sucks unless you have these two. But I have these two. That's just what it would be. I'd be like, she's not as... all I would say is she's not as bad. That's literally it. Like, I would just say she's not as bad. Again, I wish her burst was manual instead of auto attacks. It's so stupid that it is auto attacks. That's the reason why it doesn't trigger other, effects. But now I just have to, live with it. And be like, hey, when is she getting buffs? For my slightly tanned waifu. Wow, Hatham is friendship level 10, nice. Happy we're getting 2 expansions in 3.6. Dude, I don't know what's going on. If D and Raiden work the same, how come Raiden can trigger Xingqiu's rain source but D can't? It's auto attacks, Buster. That's why. I just said that. Raiden, you are triggering a normal attack. With Dehya, you are not triggering a normal attack. All you are doing is triggering her ultimate again. Right? Like, you can sit here, hands off the keyboard, and it will auto attack. But if you start clicking something, right, it will go faster. And do, you know, you'll do a few more punches. All that is reactivating her burst. It is not triggering a normal attack. That's the reason why. Raiden's burst is manual, right? You have to manually attack with her. That's the difference between the two. I don't know why they made her have auto attacks. It's very cringe. But because of that, she doesn't work with anyone else. Another design flaw that you could make for another character, right? Hear me out. Is you make that other character only trigger on burst activation. Which would mean it only works with Dehya. Banger, I already went in Abyss with her. I'll do it again. But she's not very good. Like that's the whole point of this. Lightfall is already out. If you guys actually want to see me like screaming and hype and like all the cool stuff, we can swap over immediately. It's already out. I literally have it loaded up behind the screen. I am sitting on the menu to start the campaign as we speak. Because I was gonna play it once I am done with Dehya. I'm only on Genshin to summon. That is literally it. That's the only reason I'm here. Triggering the Dehya is copium talking, because like that's burning Dehya. What's the point of triggering Burgeon Seeds with a burst that you can't get? You know what I mean? Like, come on. Damn, Xgeno, that is cope. Let me meme? If you want to meme, run Pacifist Dehya. If you want to meme, you just run her as Pacifist. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna spin this resin on Emblem and then get off of Genshin. And we're gonna go strand all over the place. But yeah, for anyone wondering, this is gonna take a second. Even oh my god, wait, hold on. Yeah, this is gonna take a second. Even with the C2 R1 Dehya level 10 bursts, because I have to generate my entire burst and everything. As the other two carry the damage. I will say, she's a good enabler for Mount Ganyu. So she's good at enabling Mount Ganyu. The game's trolling me, huh? That's it. That is the one thing. And the reason why is because you can actually use her in a burning team with Mount Ganyu and actually it be effective. But that's literally it. It's like the one team that she's like actually better than some other options. Where she can be. She's not the best, but yeah. The fact that I will be doing half the damage without C1. No, not half. Of is it half? No. A fourth. Yeah. Yeah, it's like 50%, whatever. The point is, C1 more damage. I will take that double crit and attack. I love to see it. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me put on proper wings. I don't know what wings to give her. These kind of match. I said kind of. They're a bit too light. But yeah. Noose, you're gonna have to wait. That's it. Just keep waiting. Oh, hey, we'll take that. Let's kind of cope, but you know. Legit, the most positive things that I can say is the fact that the tanking is nice, and the tanking on her, like her actual self-sustain like regen, is nice, and the interrupt resists, while it should be longer and just existing on the E skill itself, is pretty solid. For those 9 seconds, of course. After that, you're kind of screwed, but yeah. Lightfall, baby. Alright, Chet, that's my daily task. Time to go play a real game. Do I have any summons left? Nope. Alright, bet. We're getting off Genshin. No more. I'm done with Genshin. Wait, oh shoot, did I mess this up? No, okay, cool. Actually, I'm gonna end the YouTube live stream. So for anyone on YouTube, if you want to see this gaming continue, um, yeah. What the shit?
Channel, I Win to Lose Gaming. Our favorite Eremite mercenary, Dehya, has punched her way into our roster of playable characters. In this video, we'll be taking a look at what elemental skill does is that every single hit feels impactful and her kit is unique. Also, as you can see in the background, the pure pyro team is functional enough if you really want to make her work. And she does
That's all I need to hear. Just
have
backing
some
up what I
other
said.
functional team comps as well. Now, of course, other pyro characters will do more damage than Dehya does in this comp, but Dehya does actually have her own unique set of advantages, mainly being a lot more difficult to interrupt, or having less opportunity cost for not vaping her damage in comparison to a character like Hu Tao. She's also relatively easy to use in a pure pyro team. Dehya does provide a bit of utility and nearly perfect super armor for at least a few seconds.
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole lot of bad though. The ugly, there's ugly? Oh. There's a whole lot of ugly. Yikes. Yeah, there's a lot of ugly. Jesus Christ. I honestly just wanted to see him hit you know what? No, it's for the screenshot. Never mind. Oh, wait, hold on.
Decibel multiplier, which is actually her plunge attack. We were able to do this fancy decibel multiplier, which is actually her plunge attack. We were able to do this fancy trick and using the green warpy thingy to do a plunge attack against Mr. Scaramucci, doing a modest 348,000.
I was like, wait a minute, what? Is this
644 damage.
But yeah, okay, no, that's something stupid. Don't do that. I was so confused there for a second. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah. Anyways, on YouTube, if you want to see me game, go to Twitch, because I'm going to end the YouTube stream here. Thank you guys for joining, and whatnot. Do I just press this? I don't know how this works.